Hey everyone, Mark Satterfield here. Hope you are doing well. I am back in Pinehurst, having spent the week in Vegas going to Traffic and Conversion Summit 2024. Hey, if you're a marketer person, this is definitely something you want to attend. I really only go to one event a year. That's the one I go to. Always come back with some great ideas, some rekindling some friendships, meeting new people, and they always do it in January, which is a cool time of year because this is when you start off the year, put your plans in place. Problem is getting from Pinehurst, North Carolina to Las Vegas, Nevada is not an easy trip, and I've tried all sorts of permutations. Decided to do the red eye coming back, which would have been great if only I could have slept on the plane, but I don't know. I got that restless leg syndrome or something. So, anyway, I'm back and got a short article for you today, which focuses on this fine line about how do we get attention without being obnoxious. And that really is a fine line. And not surprisingly, what it comes down to is your personal brand. And if your personal brand is one that grabs people's attention, if it differentiates you from the competition, if it says something that people haven't heard, 1,000 times before, then what happens is you get attention and you're not necessarily someone who's just weird. Now, unless your brand is being weird, but I'm the guy who, as God has my logo, how to sell shit to rich people. So, but you don't have to do stuff like that. But what you do have to do is you have to figure out, okay, how can I differentiate myself? What's the angle I can use that others aren't really focusing on, so that people will say, hey, this is something new. This is something interesting. This is something that, I want to pay a little bit more attention to. And then you start to build a relationship, and then down the road, and the emphasis is down the road, they will do some business with you. But you can't, of course, get business from the wealthy by just going up to them blindly, coldly, and saying, hi, this is me. This is what I got. Want to buy it? Obviously, you would never say that. You would do it, maybe a little bit more elegantly, but it is always build relationship first and then sell them stuff. So, but the question becomes, how do we build that relationship? How do we get the attention? And that all loops back to branding. So that's what today's article is on. And we got some resources that you may find helpful, and there's a link that's right below this video. So if you are not a subscriber to my various channels, my LinkedIn newsletter or my YouTube station, please do it, and please pass it on to other people that are also trying to attract the wealthy. It's good karma for you. It's good for them. And naturally, it's good for me too. So that's what I got for you today. Hope you had a wonderful week and you're using the weekend to recharge, refresh, and maybe even do a little bit of thinking about, okay, what do I want to accomplish next week? That's the problem being out in Las Vegas. Excuse me, where it is very dry as opposed to here in North Carolina where it's not. Okay. As always, thank you so much for being part of my community. Before my voice completely disappears, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.